Hello, first people on Mars. We have a special mission for you. You are going to need your bag of Martian soil and you are going to need your cup. Now, let me tell you a little bit about your bag of Martian soil. So, this is actual Mars simulant, which means it is not actually from Mars. It is what they use to simulate the soil on Mars. So, it does not have any earth organic matter in it. And what they could get out, they got out. So there's not a lot of organic matter in it, hardly, if at all. So this is the same kind of soil that NASA and JPL uses to do their Mars experiments, to do like growing things, or they get a whole lot of it to see how things roll around in it. And so this is the actual stuff that they use. So that's pretty cool. So it is chemically similar to Mars. So not just that it doesn't have any organic matter, but it's also chemically similar, because we have not actually been able to get material from Mars back to Earth. This mission that they have just landed there, the Perseverance, it is collecting samples, and they hope to one day, the next mission or so, to get those samples and bring them back to Earth. But we have not been able to do that yet. So we have done chemical analysis, and so they know what the chemical makeup of the soil. So that's what this is very similar to. So what we are going to do is we are going to plant some seeds in here and see if it will grow on Mars. And so you have some seeds in your bag. And so these little things here, these are the seeds. They're pea seeds. They're peas. So we're not going to be planting potatoes like Mark Watney, but we are going to be planting some peas and see if those will grow. So you're just going to plop those in there, push them down, and then make sure they're covered. You want to push them down kind of far, because if they grow, they got to have something to hold them in. And then you're just going to water them. Got my watering can. So then you're just going to water them, and you're going to make sure that they stay moist, because water is necessary for plant growth. However, soil isn't really necessary. There's aquaponics, hydroponics, all kinds of things where you can grow plants without soil, because what they need is water and nutrients. The nutrients is what they get from the soil. They don't need the soil itself. So you can add nutrients to water, add nutrients to water, and your plants are still going to grow. So we're going to see if they will grow in this Martian soil. So you're going to add some water. You're going to keep an eye on it, because you want to make sure that they stay wet, not too overly wet, but you want them to stay moist. You want them to get water, and keep them in a nice sunny spot somewhere where they're getting lots of light. And they are supposed to grow pretty quickly. So keep an eye on them and see if they start growing. They are going to grow tall and long. So after that happens, you may want to put a stick in there for them to wind around. They like winding around things. If they grow, I don't know if they're going to grow. We'll have to wait and see if they're going to grow. So that is your mission, to grow some peas on Mars. Let's see how you do. Bye. Good luck.